Meet the Bhopal Gas Tragedy, the world's deadliest industrial disaster. It happened in India on December 2nd to 3rd, 1984. A pesticide plant owned by Union Carbide leaked toxic gas. The gas was methyl isocyanate, or MIC. It spread across the city of Bhopal at night. 500,000 people were exposed. Thousands died within hours. Many were choked as they slept. Others ran blindly into the dark streets. Animals collapsed in the roads. Water and food supplies were poisoned. By morning, hospitals were overwhelmed. Doctors had no idea what gas was released. Over 3,000 people died instantly. Within weeks, the death toll climbed past 8,000. Later estimates suggest 15,000 to 20,000 deaths. Hundreds of thousands were left injured. Survivors faced lung damage, blindness, and birth defects. The factory had poor safety systems. Warning alarms were turned off. Water seeped into a tank and triggered the reaction. Union Carbide blamed local managers. Victims blamed the company's negligence. Legal battles dragged on for decades. In 1989, Union Carbide paid for $170 million in settlement. Survivors said it was far too little. Many families still struggle with medical costs. The site of the plant remains contaminated. Groundwater near Bhopal is still unsafe to drink. Children are born with genetic disorders today. Warren Anderson, the company's CEO, was charged in India. He never faced trial and lived freely in the U.S. The disaster raised global awareness of industrial safety. It pushed governments to regulate chemical plants. But enforcement remains weak in many countries. The Bhopal tragedy became a symbol of corporate neglect. Survivors formed advocacy groups for justice. Documentaries and books told their stories. A memorial now stands in Bhopal for the victims. The disaster still shapes India's view of foreign corporations. It also showed how the poor suffer most in crises. The gas cloud didn't discriminate, but poverty deepened pain. Some call Bhopal the Hiroshima of the chemical industry. Nearly 40 years later, its wounds remain open. The world learned a harsh lesson on December 3rd, 1984. A single night of negligence scarred generations. The Bhopal gas tragedy reminds us, safety ignored is tragedy ensured.